Watch this.
Next, football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hugs, putting in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice, he knew what he mean. Jay Mack and Swaggy Wick, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
We rise and go easy, off the easy for cheesy. With my steppers, our special kids, making places so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All my fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub.
We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat O'Teasy, Jeremy McInnes, Whitfield Roderick, Coach Carr, and Ryan Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out.
The Dub, baby. You heard it first. The Dub.
What do you do?
Salute. It is Sunday night, 8 p.m. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to talk about it, baby. Survive in advance. It's playoff season. We just finished week 2 of the new season.
Sir.
And, hey, man, you know, it's Sunday night, so we got to have a little bit of church because I'm in a good church mood, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a very good church mood, so let us give praises real quick. That's real quick.
Hey, ain't nobody calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, are you still involved? Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still involved? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still involved. Hey! Woo! Oh, shut up, my boy. Hey! I'm still involved. Oh! I'm still them boys. I'm still them boys. Yeah. I'm still them boys. Yeah. I'm still them boys. Call and check on me. Hey, I'm still them boys. Them boys. I'm still them boys. Now y'all don't want to call and check on the pastor. I'm still them.
Oh, hallelujah. Okay,
Man.
We're ready now. You know what I'm saying? We can get busy, man. We can talk about some high school football now. I had my church. You know what I'm saying? We done had church. I'm feeling good.
Oh, that off-brand D'Angelo right there, but yeah.
Yeah. Glad he didn't start stripping or nothing.
But yeah, man, man, we had a great weekend, man. Had some good football. Oh, I see the home of the mom back. What it do, homie?
What's going on? Man, I don't know what it is, but every time when we be backstage and you start the live, my volume goes out. I don't know what be going on.
Yeah, you got to clear your browser out, man. It probably help that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll help. But hey, man, tell me about it, man. What's going on, man? How's your weekend, Coach Carr? Tell me, you got any quick thoughts over the weekend?
Michigan won. Cowboys won. Sock won. I believe I only lost 2 games this week out of 20. Still in first place.
Man.
Carter was respectable at Stevensville. I was proud of that. They kept it respectable. So that's good. And Kimball and Carter basketball beat Kimball. Yeah, I had a great weekend.
Yeah. Okay. B Rod, tell me about your weekend, man. What's your thought?
Man, my weekend was good, man. Friday I went to the Carter and Stephenville game. Carter came up a little short, but they left a good showing. They had a chance to win the game, but they came up short. Nothing wrong with that. And then yesterday I was out. I was out of town. Anything that far, Frisco, Plano, that's out of town with me. So I left the house at 4:30. I ain't get back home until 11. So I'm tired, but seeing a good soccer Melissa game, we're gonna talk about. So I had a good weekend, man. I went 17-3, so that's respectable.
Very good. Matt sent me the results. I'm gonna post them probably later on in the morning.
Cool.
Pat Boteezy, talk to me. You had a good weekend of high school ball, man. Give me some quick thoughts before we get to talking about it.
Hey, shout out. Went out to Cedar Hill to see them horns, turn the horns loose. And I'm about to call them playoff Cedar Hill, bump playoff summit, playoff Cedar Hill. When they get in, they tend to make runs. And it was funny because Nick Ward was out there, and then I saw Kyle Ward on the sideline on Friday night, and it was rainy and cold. But then we go indoors in Frisco, and I see Kyle Ward in the pregame, but I don't see no Nick Ward at the field at all. So that was an interesting observation. But hey, shout out to Cedar Hill, man. The staff treated me well out there, man. I had a fun night. There we go. We got the young Ward. Look, we don't have the civil rights activist Ward up here, but we got the young Ward out here.
That's
but yeah,
Miami
man,
Nick right there. That's Miami.
That's
Nick.
Miami Nick. Okay. But yeah, hey, man, Cedar Hill was extremely impressive. I remember when we went and saw them against Waxahachie, and they were missing quarterbacks and running backs and all that type of stuff. Wow, what a difference having all your players make, because they look like a totally different team offensively and defensively. They put in some work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lamont coming off the bench, 6 man, ready to hop in the starting lineup. Talk to me about your weekend. Give me just a quick overview, man. Just give us a quick start. What your thoughts is?
Of course, Friday I was at DeSoto and Wiley East. We pulled it out, but here's the thing that worries me about us. Sometimes we don't get up for games. We tend to play down our competition. And I think the first half versus Wiley East, we kind of did that. Second half, we looked a little bit more like ourselves, but that can work. That worries me because, sometimes, hey, you got to come out ready to go every game. Saturday night, I was out there with you guys. Why didn't come up, at the Sock Melissa game. Sock did what they did. They were able to run the ball effect. We didn't get the game under control pretty much. Here's something that worries me about Sock. I've been saying it all year. That secondary play. They pulled out the game, but I believe Melissa threw for like 4 touchdowns. That's number 9 for Melissa, that receiver. He's
he got some.
I think he had all 4 touchdown catches, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And we're going to get into that game. I got my thoughts on that because I really thought Sock out-coached Melissa. Melissa was that, I don't know what their game plan was, but it wasn't right, whatever it was. Clearly, your game plan should have been number 9, early, often, until you show me you can stop it. I mean,
right.
I'm just gonna be honest. I did not get that at all. I did not understand what the hell they was thinking over there.
They waited till down 16 and started getting him the ball.
Yep.
Yeah,
you know what?
That was just crazy to me. But hey man, good for Sock. We ain't gonna complain about it.
Oh no, we ain't complaining.
Yeah, and one thing, man, my few quick thoughts, man, is hey man, this week we get to kick some Houston ass. So I'm happy. Houston teams getting their ass kicked this weekend. So I'm feeling good about that. I always feel good. Whenever we could just kick Houston, I'm happy.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope all our teams get good practices in. We got a chance to kick on West Texas this past weekend, except for some teams, they kind of, they dropped the ball. They ain't want to kick them, so they dropped the ball. Yeah. But for the most part, we kicked them in the ass. Now we just got to go on down there and kick Houston. And we, and get ready to kick them some more the rest of the playoffs. Cause I'm gonna be honest, that's what I'm down with. I ain't for the sugarcoat it. I'm all about it. And it starts with DeSoto, where they get on Willis. They're supposed to be a big game.
Oh man, game of the week.
Hey, possibly, right?
What you talking about, Willis?
Hey, back in the day, we would say this would be a shootout, right? But that was before DeSoto figured out they can play defense.
Right.
So we don't know that. we don't know that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. We don't know if they can do that, But shout out to Red Oak. Red Oak went out there. They did
absolutely.
What they supposed to do. Shout out to Alito. Alito went out there, had they kind of. I think Alito struggled from what DeSoto was struggling with. I kind of think they sleepwalk through that game or whatnot. I know my man Professor Diggs said they broken, but I don't really buy that. I can't really say they broken. I just think they just haven't had a reason to want to, turn it up.
Right.
So I think they are gonna have to turn it up this week if they're gonna win. I don't think they can get that effort to Red Oak. And I don't expect them to anyway. I don't expect them to. I ain't gonna lie. I don't expect them to get that effort for the Red Oak. So we good. So where y'all want to start at, fellas? What game? I know you said about the Cedar Hill. I'm gonna start there. But we got some interviews from Hill, from the Hill side. My man was over there.
Coach White, the freshman coach down there at Cedar Hill, man. Hey, Jay, man, I keep on with you, man. I like you went with us this week, baby. We coming back again next week, and we're going to do the same thing. Shout out to the door, man. You know what it is.
Yes. Man, J-Max, they get called out. God dang. So this is what I'm doing, Cedar Hill. I'm just going to be honest with you. Because I didn't pick y'all to do nothing, right? I did not see the hill. I picked y'all to go 0-for, and then I tried to clean it up and say maybe you'll win 1 or 2. Either way, I was wrong. The Fight Nick Wars went out there. They did what they did. So, Cedar Hill, do you forgive me?
I never want to say I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I try and be stronger in this life I chose, but I want you to know.
Hey, did he get life?
Yeah, he did get life. Say, we apologize, Nick. Say, man, we apologize, man.
Yeah, so Cedar Hill, I don't apologize. I sung you a song. So, hey, man, we should be good now, right? We good. I got to take Matt Step out for barbecue. We got an open invitation for Coach Nick Ward. When he get through with his season, he come eat too. We're going to wait to then. So, but just tell him, man, this is a team 5-5. They got into the playoffs, and now they playing some good ball, man, on the real. So, I'm going to start with you, Coach, because I know you called this at the beginning of the season after the Sox scrimmage. You said that Cedar Hill would make the playoffs and make a run. So, just talk to us about that.
It's Coach Nostradamus, just so you know. Man, listen, when I saw them scrimmage Sox, they gave Sox some problems. They were physical. They was the running back was a really good running back. I mean, he played extremely well. The quarterback was efficient, and I thought they played good defense. Knowing who Sock is and what Sock was doing, after I saw that scrimmage, I was like, man, this Cedar Hill team is going to be good. Not only that, Coach Ward is a winner. And that was something I said at the beginning of the year. He's a winner. He's won everywhere he's been. He's won a state championship in Georgia as a high school assistant coach. He won in Miami. When we played arena football, we went to the championship. He's a winner. So when you have some guys just know how to win. That's just what they do. So I knew that once they got opportunity to get into to the district, I knew the district was going to be hard. I knew that record was going to be hard, and nobody believed them out the rock wall. But once they started getting those pieces together, I knew once they got into it's 2 teams, right? That's the 4th team, and people say it's a dangerous 4th seed in the state. One is Lancaster, and the other one is Cedar Hill. But there's only really one. Lancaster, to me, is recovering from self-inflicted wounds. They cheddar Bob. You know what I'm saying? They shot themselves and shit and trying to say, "Hey, man, we got shot." No. I'm sorry. That's bad. I apologize for that. But they took their own licks. They did it to themselves. I thought that Cedar Hill was more of a team that was once they got it together, they would be dangerous. And once their whole team came together, you had running backs, you had your quarterback, your defense came together. Your best defensive player, number 3, no longer has to be your full-time running back, full-time defensive end. Now he can just lock in and play defense. You use him sparingly. Like I said, man, I just think they got everything they need to make a run. And I don't think it's going to stop this week. I think it's going to be a battle of Beltline.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, B. Rise, what's your thoughts on Cedar Hill, man? They are making this run, and just tell me, man, how far you think it's gonna go? You think they gonna get their lick back? Because let's be honest, last time they was in the playoffs, it was Tomball that knocked them out.
Yep.
So,
do you remember last week, about 2 weeks ago, I asked that question. I said, we could possibly see a Cedar Hill in the Soto rematch. You remember that?
Yeah.
I asked that question. And so, man, this Cedar Hill team is dangerous, man. And I think they're going to have a tough game with Tomball, but I think they'll get past them. And I'm telling you, man, it's a great chance we're going to see a Cedar Hill in the DeSoto game. And believe me, that game, the second game, is going to be a lot closer than people think.
Yeah, I think when they do match up, it ain't gonna be like it was last time.
No,
I
it's
think
going to be
it's
different.
gonna be a totally different game. I just think Cedar Hill's playing. They're playing really good football.
Yeah,
really good football. Right. So they're scary, man.
What do you think, Lamar, about what do you think about that game, Lamar, in a rematch? We just Cedar Hill right now.
I kind of see it going the same way. If not, I think playoff game will be a little bit more up than we was for the regular season game. Like I said earlier in the pregame, some games we come out and we don't. I don't want to say we don't be into it, but we kind of sleepwalk through the motions. And even though it was a rivalry game, I kind of thought we were overlooking them, looking forward to next week because we know who was behind them now. I am impressed with what Cedar Hill's doing. Like I have to apologize as well. Like J-Mac did, I didn't believe it, but Ward has them going in the right way. I think they will be Tomball. I really think we'll have 2 rematches in district next week because I believe South Lake and Byron Nelson will be playing each other also.
Yep.
But I'm impressed with Cedar Hill doing.
Yeah, I'm with it. Talk to me, Pat. What you think about it, man?
Hey, so I mean, wow, what a difference getting some players back make. I would say that Cedar Hill looked more explosive than when we saw them against Waxahachie. I feel like if they had Edwards at quarterback and all their missing pieces, that would have been a different game because there was some momentum changes in that game. They picked 6 before halftime, really kind of started the landslide of that game because that was a pretty tight, close game in the first half when we was there. Just watching this team, that wasn't the same Cedar Hill team I saw. When you got players like Castleberry, number 20, who's got a lot of juice, Deshaun Reese, number 7, who's got a lot of juice, and then of course our two-way player. We love two-way players on the dub. Yes, sir, Mr. I'm trying to get his name. Zaylen Scott. I'm sorry, I just interviewed him. Forgot his name real quick.
Yeah,
Zaylen Scott.
In a minute. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And I mean, Look, I'm listening behind the scenes. He's tough. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. He talking this noise and stuff before we got him on camera. But I like that kid. Look, hey, the mindset fit the frame. That's all I'm gonna say. The mindset fit the frame.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
That's a tough kid, man. That's a tough kid.
that's a tough kid.
I interviewed him after the Skyline game. Yeah, that's a tough kid, man. I wish I had 22 Jalen Scotts and I'm winning state every year. I promise you that.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real.
Give me 22 of them. Hey, but man, K Wayne, you said where's Swag at, man? I'm gonna tell you this is why Swagger didn't make it, man. I'm just gonna put it out there. Hold on.
I will say this. And South Oak Cliff Nation, if you get mad at this comment, I really don't give two damns. The loser of this game is gonna knock out South Oak Cliff in the second round. So, with that being said, give me Melissa.
So we ain't gotta talk about it no more till later.
Y'all see I through my head, man. I'm like, hey.
He running from the back line. That what it is.
So, you wanted your answer? There your answer is, man. We moving on, man. We moving on, man.
I was catching. Look, I was J Mac. I was catching a little of the backlash of Swaggy sins or whatever. They started finding me to get on camera. So I think you got that one too, don't you?
Yeah. Matter of fact, before we go on, man, some more props to Cedar Hill, man. My man, Two-Way Zay. Oh, that's a
Two-Way. I like that. I like that. Two-Way Zay.
Yeah, I like that name right there. We're gonna go with Two-Way Zay. My man caught over Two-Way Zay, man. He did a great job. See what Two-Way Zay had to say.
1, 2, 3. All right, man. This is Pat Botees reporting live from the dub, man. We got Dallas Skyline, Mr. Two-Way for Cedar Hill. Turn the horns loose, man. Effort about the defensive line, man. I felt like that's where y'all wanted. Y'all was in the backfield the whole game, man. How you feel about the effort of the line?
Man, we did good up front. We just got to get better in the secondary and stuff like that. But after we get done with that secondary, it's gonna be on.
No doubt, because you guys have been allowing 9 points a game the last 6 games. So that means y'all turned up. Y'all went from 1-4 to 5. Now
7.
Now 7-5, man. Hey, what was the change?
Man, we got to stay disciplined, stay working. As long as you keep working, you're going to be all right.
All right, your favorite side of the ball, the offense or the defensive side?
I ain't gonna lie, defense. That's where we at.
Okay, that's where you eat.
Yes,
okay, the offense is a little fun.
Yes, sir.
All right, man, shout out to the dub. Hey, this man right here is a beast. Where you going to college at, man? Make a decision right now.
I don't know where I'm going to college.
You don't know yet? Okay, man. This is Pat Botees reporting live from the dub. One of the best in the DF dub right here, man. Dallas Scott. It's going down. Appreciate you, sir.
Botees tried to Debo him. Make it
right now. Right. What he got going on, Pat? He got a lot of offers. I'm sure
he got a lot. Yeah,
he got a lot.
I think he got to have at least 20. But he started blowing up last year.
Yeah, he was blowing up last year because I went to their summer practice and there was scouts all over the place just to see him that day, and that was hell in the summer in August.
Yeah, he for real.
He for real.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. My man Nick, he kind of put out a tweet. I see my man, somebody in the chat, his name Jay Johnson. Yeah, Jay Johnson. His energy is kind of representing what Nick tweeted out. So I just want to get y'all thoughts on what. And from now on, we're gonna call him. That's Miami Nick. That's Miami Nick. We're gonna call him Miami Nick. I'm just gonna be honest. That's Miami Nick. And y'all go see why. No, that's wrong one. We're gonna get to that. There we go. So Nick Ward felt like he had to let people know. He got sick and tired of hearing it. So he said, hey man, he doesn't have any experience. He hired no-name coaches. He hired freshman coaches for varsity. Why did Cedar Hill hire? Enjoy Thanksgiving on your couch. Why are you on TV? Watch us, no-name coaches. Hallelujah! Do what you and your staff couldn't do. Praise God. Woo! Miami Nick. Boy, Miami talk that talk, Miami Nick.
Slash Hashtag we love haters.
Hashtag we love
We
you.
love
Hoes.
haters.
Oh
That's really
yeah.
what he said. That's really what he wanted to say. We love you, hoes.
Hey,
You hate
hey,
hoes.
hey,
That's what he
listen.
said.
What do you think? Do you think that message had a subliminal tweet to you too?
Oh.
You know what, man? I think I got a little of that diss. I think, I think he kind of shot a shot at me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's why I'm right here doing this right here. But, hey,
Yeah.
Man.
I got my crow, I got my fork, I got my knife. How you want me? It's barbecue. What else you want?
They want it filleted.
With Cajuns.
Grilled.
Black.
Roasted. Blackened.
Hey, man, but I ain't gonna lie. A little of that Keystone Polk that Miami came out of Coach Dick. Miami Dick was like, we love you, hate hoes. You know what I'm saying? Take that, take that, take that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, that wasn't the Coach Ward we like to see from the civil rights movement.
Right.
No, that
was civil rights Ward.
Yeah, that was a Black Panther name.
That was Khalid Muhammad. That was Khalid Muhammad.
That's Malcolm X Ward. Say,
he wasn't a nonviolent movement. He was aggressive.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Oh, my man, Jay Johnson. Yeah, I did, man. Hey, man, what you want me to do, man? I repented of my sins, man. I mean, if you don't want to forgive me, I understand, brother. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I just got to, I was wrong. Coach Nick forgive me, though. I interviewed him. And my man, the defense coordinator, Everett, you know what I'm saying? They forgive me. They just say, you didn't know no better. You didn't know no better, J-Mac. I said, nah, I did, man. I ain't know no better. Shit. You had to show me.
Yeah, man.
And that's what you did. And, Matt Steph gonna eat some free barbecue and I'm gonna feed Coach Nick too if he comes. So, it's all good. What you think of that tweet though, B-Rod? What you think about it?
Man, hey. Shit, I gotta eat crow too, because I was under the impression that it was gonna be a rebuild year for City Hill this year and next. But yeah, man, he basically man, hey, I apologize, coach, because hey, I thought you were gonna go 3-7. So hey, I thought Larry really gonna get the 4th seed. So hey, let me know how.
Damn, you ain't thought that.
I'm about to give you. Oh my Lord! I wouldn't even admitted that on camera.
I gotta keep it real, man.
He was serious about that too. He meant that.
I meant that. Toes down.
Hey man, okay, now you've been the biggest critic, Lamont. How you feel about that tweet? Because you definitely got a little bit of that.
Oh yeah, you did too, Lamont.
I've been second behind you. Man, we've been neck and neck.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but hey, man, I'm be honest, man. Like I said, man, ain't nothing wrong with being wrong. And in this case, hell, I ain't mad about being wrong. That's the South, right? Yeah, me being wrong, I mean, the South is even greater. Now we got the District of Doom got 3 teams playing on Thanksgiving, practicing on Thanksgiving, so we'll take it. I almost had 4, man. Had they lost the heartbreaker, but hey, it is what it is.
Hey, J Mac, I like that. That sounds like an old blues song. Ain't nothing wrong with being wrong. I'm gonna have to use that.
Oh yeah, man.
You do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I did get shout out to my man Raymond Wesley. Now, before I was wrong, I did get me a bottle of Johnny Walker off that Rockwall game. So I appreciate being right that time.
And I think that game also put a lot of doubt. You know what I'm saying? It was already doubt coming into the season, coming out with a 1-win season. Then you go out there the first game of the year. What was it? 60-something to 3.
It looked horrible.
It looked horrible, man. So you really got to salute Coach Ward and the coaching job that they did to turn that around, man. Like you really do.
Yeah, because
Ain't no
we
doubt.
wrote them off real quick.
Real quick. Hey, we talking first quarter of the Rockwall game, Science City Hill. First quarter.
And that's why he wrote that tweet. He tweeted that to you too, Lamont. All y'all outcasts that deny my man his true greatness. You know what I mean? When Coach Nostradamus tell you something, man, you gotta listen. You gotta listen, man. I'm just telling you. Look, Cedar Hill right now, Nick. The only thing I wish Nick would have did was waited. You know what I mean? Like sitting there after, you know, if you lose and you go, you know what I mean? Like that ain't the end all to be all. And maybe he just need to get it off his chest. I feel you on that. I just wish he would have waited so he'd have been more powerful. Because they gonna win this week, man. You know what I'm saying? And Lamont, they run up in the against DeSoto, you're gonna have to have a whole different type of energy. If they send y'all home, I don't want you to pull a swaggy.
Hey, they've improved, but come on now.
We say they good, but just hold on.
Let's not go Lake Ridge playoff overboard here.
I just don't want you to go swaggy. I just don't want you to go swaggy, Lamar.
You're going overboard now, Coach.
hey, man, nobody thought they was gonna be here. And now, right? And they're the third round. They're practicing on Thanksgiving, dog.
There it is.
J-Mac said they weren't gonna win the game to 2025.
Damn.
Damn. I said that.
Yeah, you said that. It was tough.
It was tough.
About that.
Yeah, you gonna have to stand on that one.
I want to say I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I try and be stronger in this life I chose, but I want you to know.
J-Mac is on his A game. You on your A game, though.
Man, Nick, I'm sorry, man, Nick. There it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know I said all that.
That's all. Just apologize to him.
Yeah, I ain't know I said all that, man, Nick.
You was adamant that day. You was very anti. You know why you was mad he didn't come on the show?
Oh boy.
You was in your feelings.
Hey man, players mess up too. You know what I'm saying? Players mess up, man. Players mess up too. You know, that's all I'm saying. Just, you know, all I'm saying is, Cedar Hill, just don't throw me away, Cedar Hill. Don't, you know. When I show up on the sideline when y'all play DeSoto, I just don't want to hear this right here. That's all.
We tired of that nigga there. We sick and tired of him.
Just don't do that to me. That's all I'm saying. Just don't do that to me, man.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I love Sunday nights.
They gonna like
I'm praying for J-Mac. We praying for J-Mac. Prayers up.
Hey, Lamont was in the background. He saw it all. He said, I don't like that shit.
Hey, man, but hey, let's y'all want to talk about Lanks or y'all want to talk about Sock? Let me know which one you want.
Sock.
We'll go Sock. I'm gonna play this interview. Then I'm gonna and then B-Rise, after this interview, I want you to talk about it. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, we're going from. Hey, here we go. Danny Green, best running back in the state, man. It's going down the dub. Hey, what y'all got?
Tell him, dog. Hey, Swag, he's on his dub. He said no matter who they play, love them list, so they're going to beat Sock.
Oh!
He said they're going to beat the hell out of us. That ain't what he said. He said they're going to beat us.
He didn't give two up.
Hey, Can't say,
Yeah,
hey.
you can't say it.
Hey, that's it. That's what I'm saying. The game got to be played, and we showed up, man.
Hey,
You know,
Swag, where you at? You showed caught flight real quick. You shot us a Casper Ghost, baby. Hey, look out here now.
Hey, good game.
Never doubt the sock birds, baby.
Hey, on the round 3, man.
On the round 3. Hey, shout out to the Dub Swaggy for pissing everybody else out in the Metroplex.
He gone.
He gone. Hey, Pat Teacher report live for the Dub. We out.
God. Damn, they also man.
Woo. That's tough. That's tough. And bro, I'm telling you, they found me, bro. I was intentionally not gonna interview the stars because I wanted to find the unsung hero of the game, bro. They found me, dog. And they were looking for Swaggy in that doggone neon bright Dove shirt, but he was out of there.
Well, okay, so I got some questions because I got to get to the bottom of some stuff, man. Some stuff really been bothering me, B-Rise. All right.
Coach.
When they was looking for Swaggy, I was under the impression that he had to leave early because you were sleeping. And
my boy Narca lift there on the sideline. Hey, wait a minute. As a matter of fact, J May, don't you got a picture of him sleeping on the sideline?
Do I got that picture? Hold on.
You got that?
Damn.
He was sleeping standing up.
No, I took out before I got there, as you well know.
Right.
It wasn't that one. It was the other one. Yeah, that one was good.
Picture. Hey, so B-Rise. So I gotta get to the bottom of this. So when you I was under the impression that Swaggy left early because you was ready to go and he was riding with you. Is that a true statement?
It's the other way around. Swaggy wanted to leave.
So he didn't want to stay and face Sock Nation.
Nah, he didn't want to.
Okay.
He didn't want that smoke.
He didn't want none of that smoke. So on that ride home, did he give you any indication that he was going to quit?
Oh man, he just said he needs some time to himself, and just to focus on his inner self.
Now, do you think that he would have had? Do you think he needed time for himself had Sock lost?
Oh, Cole, don't do me like that.
Well, I'm asking, man, because I just need some solid information, man. It's a lot of.
I will say this, and South Oak Cliff Nation, if you get mad at this comment, I really don't give two damns. The loser of this game is going to knock out South Oak Cliff in the second round. So, with that being said, give me Melissa.
So when I go to this statement, man, you know what that statement reminds me of? I'm going to tell you what it reminds me of. J-Mac, do you have an interview of the coach from Melissa saying that they was who they was going to play in the third round and all this other stuff? And I think Melissa talks too much, man. You know, they're a lot like Swaggy, man. Like they talk a lot of noise until you roll up on them, you know?
Good Lord, boy. Sunday is a slug fest, boy.
Hey, but you got a point, because that's 2 years in a row. But Melissa had a whole lot to say. had a whole lot to say.
They had
a whole lot to say, man. And then when it's time to put up, they don't show up. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Coach, let me tell you a quick story. Like, if we were leaving, we were talking, just talking to some Melissa fans, right? You know, they were like, man, you know what? They were like, the reason why we lost this game because we was our coach. And I was saying, well, I don't think Stock was just a better team. They were like, nope. I was like, wow. So I'm like, so they still talking. They were like, they still feel that they were the better team. They just got our coach.
Well, I think
They
that's an entitlement stance. You know what I'm saying? Because they was playing people that don't look like them, that they feel like they're better.
Right.
Saying so, but I do think they get out coached. They right about that.
Yeah.
No doubt about
You
it.
know, like they ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna spend your time talking noise about second and third round, I mean third and fourth round, and you're
Yes.
overlooking the team that has beaten you in the last couple of years. Not only that, the team that is the two-time defending state champions, and you're not locked in 100% on that game. 100%, you're not locked in because you're thinking about something after that, Lovejoy or whomever. You know what I'm saying? You deserve to lose that game. The football, listen, when your son get on there, talk about bully ball, and he talking to a group of kids that grew up in 75216,
Yep.
that there's level of respect that they lack, man. They deserve to lose. They're not gonna be as good as they could be because they not locked in into the task at hand. They gonna get out coached every year.
Yeah.
Ain't no doubt about it. And I, like I said earlier, I really thought they got out coached because I thought it was an obvious mismatch in that game.
It was. We all
obvious. And the people that I was standing next to when the game started with Pat, B. Riser, Mark Henry. I said this when the game Terrence Johnson. I said this when the game started. I said Melissa needs to be throwing on first and second down.
Yeah.
It's an obvious advantage on the outside. And what they do, they ran the ball up the middle 2-3 times, got stuffed. And when I saw that, I was like, this is gonna be a long day. Now they figured it out, but it was too late. They went down 17-0 before you blink an eye.
Yep.
So
right.
I just thought I don't know who did that game plan. Maybe they were game planning for Melissa. I mean, for Lovejoy, cause they damn sure wouldn't game plan. I don't know what they was thinking at all. But Pat, I want you to give me your thoughts. I'm gonna play your offensive player of the week from that game, or offensive player of the game, and then you can tell me your thoughts.
Okay. Hey, this Pat Bottice reporting live from the Dub. We got Davion Ennis, class of 2024. Man, this wide receiver right here, 8 today. I feel like he was the momentum changer of the game, man. How you feel, bro?
Feel good, man. I ain't gonna lie, he started at practice, having a great weekend practice we all did. We came together, Coach Walker calling good plays, so as a playmaker, when the ball in there, you gotta catch it.
No doubt. I feel like that, I call stuff momentum changes. I felt like you had 3 momentum changes in the game. You had a big third down completion on the slant. You had the one-handed catch, but I promise you, should be a Sports Center top 10. How do you feel that you did to affect the change of the game?
Man, I pray to God to let me shout to your glory. And once I felt the crowd was dead, I see my opportunity and I took it.
Hey, talk that talk, man. Well, Mr. Little, your quarterback, how's he come along since he's come back from injury?
Man, even when he was, we always talked about stuff. We had meetings, so I already know we got that good chemistry, man. So I already know how it's going to go. We good.
All right, man. Tell him your Twitter.
D1.do.
Yes, sir. Hey, I played Dub player of the game. He's a game changer, man. Y'all follow him. Yes, the Dub Pat Bottice, we out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Man, that kid is a ball.
Yeah, he was. He stepped up big time. Because I don't know what happened to the number 8. He was dressed out, but he never played. So I'm assuming he hurt or something. But
he played. He caught a touchdown pass. He caught the fourth quarter touchdown pass.
Oh, that was him. Okay, that was my bad.
Yeah,
my bad. Okay.
Hey, Trey, that's who I really thought was gonna have a big game, man. Looking at Melissa cornerbacks, I didn't think they'd be able to hang with Jackson. So 15 balled out. That one hand catch on the sideline, man, that was sick.
Yeah, and that's why I made that one pass alone would make you a candidate. But he had some big time third down catches. He had one on a screen pass in a critical situation. I think it was like a 3rd and 10, and he bust for about 16, 17 on that. He had a nice slant one on another big third down and about 8 conversion. I mean, every time William Little needed a big play, he seemed to be the one making the big play. I was super impressed with him. I was impressed with Little as well because for the limited time that he passed, he was on. He was pinpoint with his accuracy, and it lets you know that if they're down in the game, he can pass them back down the field. I mean, he was very impressive. But 15, I thought really stepped up, Mr. Ennis. And man, he was super excited because you could tell, hey, he might not get all the interviews and shines, but I think that's what the dub is about, man. It's about highlighting kids like that don't normally get that shine. Because when we went to get him for an interview, kid was lit, man, and I really enjoyed that interview. Probably one of my favorite ones, and just talking with the young man and stuff. And he was just, big time moments. You step up and you become a big time player. That's what the playoffs is about.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, and that is what the dub is about. And it's finding those guys that's showing up that nobody really talking about, giving them. I highlighted 2 players today. If y'all go to the Dub High School Sports page on Facebook, I highlighted 2 players today. Tobias Gary, number 24 for SOC,
right,
and my man Braylon McDonald, the safety for Lancaster. We'll talk about them, but these are 2 guys that you don't hear you talking about them as much, but these are guys that making a difference on their teams. You know what I'm saying? So those are the guys I like to concentrate on. Those are the guys I like to bring out to the forefront. The guys that you might not see, but you need to know about because they're showing up every week for their team.
Man, I like that kid from Rockwall, Ashton Emery.
Oh, we're gonna get there, but go ahead. Oh yeah, we're gonna get there.
Yeah, but he's one of those guys that's putting his team on his back. You know what I'm saying? And to be a running back, and the crazy part, he only got 1 offer, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the crazy part. He got that back in January or February. But he picked up another one today, man. I saw the cat play, man. I hit up a couple of my partners. They done already offered him today. So he gonna blow up, man. I'm excited to see that kid and what he do next week for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now before we go back on this SOC, I want to bring up this box score. Have everybody gave it? Have you got your thoughts on that, Coach?
Oh, I'm good on SOC, baby. Go ahead.
Okay, I want everybody to see this box score because this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This was the kind of game we was looking at, and I just thought it was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to show it real quick because I thought this was it was a great game. See, look at that. They actually outgained them right there. Then you look at the passing. This is what trips me out about Melissa. They couldn't run, but they kept trying, and I didn't understand it. Now, on the opposite side, of course, run the ball, stop the run. That's how you win game. We got to clean that up, but I'm pretty sure they already know what we're doing there. 1 turnover apiece. The QB, now last year, I don't think he did much, but he had 325.
Damn.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh yeah, second half though, he was lighting it up. You know what I'm saying?
He was dialing second half.
Yeah.
200 that probably went to number 9.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get there because I definitely believe it did. Hey man, but our man Danny Green, man, he had 128, 3 TDs.
Oh, he went off.
Yeah, he went off.
Yeah. But he went off on them last year.
Yeah, he did. But that's what makes SOC special, man. It's not as much like Danny Green is your workhorse. You're gonna toe the plow. He's gonna do the work. But I like Khalil, man. He's coming in, and when he getting his touches, man, he making the most of it. They got a nice little 1-2 punch over there at SOC. For real, they doing a great job. And really, SOC run defense since the playoffs have started has really been really well.
Absolutely.
They have really tightened it up front. And once they do that, man, I think the sky's gonna be the limit for them on the defense side.
I still think they have to get that secondary in order because I know I'm looking ahead, but Lovejoy they'll be round 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lovejoy to me, I think is better than Melissa in the trenches and can throw the ball. So that would be like if I'm Lovejoy looking at that game last night, I'm going into it thinking, okay, I'm going to try to earn them out. Clearly, that's where I don't want to say weakness, but for lack of a better term, you were to attack sock defense. That's where I would attack. Is that secondary?
So it is a weakness. It is a weakness.
Yeah. I mean,
you got to be careful when you come to sock fans. They'll be on me all week long.
I'm gonna say,
J-Mac, let me ask you this though: how many times did the ball go over their head?
Well, I don't know because this thing right here, he averaged 23 yards a catch, and then wasn't screen passes.
Right.
I'm gonna say this. I would say 2 of the passes. I promise you, if you talk to Coach Ward, probably would bust. 2 of them were right down the seam. One of them was a contested ball that he just tipped to himself.
Yeah.
All right. So the reason why I say that because when I was looking at the second half, when I started watching it, it looked like they was letting everything happen underneath and rally to it. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like they was running some type of umbrella coverage, just kind of keeping everything in front of them, not to give up the big play. I don't know. That's why I was asking how many of those passes were big plays because they was up second half, and
Right.
you had
a lot of them was. I said, number 9 seemed like he was.
That's
he seemed like he was open every time he was down the field. I mean, just being honest.
If Melissa would have won, J McNeil would have probably had him on the show tonight because he was. I don't want to say he was the best on the field, but he might have been.
That's the big tall receiver, right?
Yeah.
He was playing DB too. He was playing DB because they would put him at cornerback.
They sure did. They put him at corner.
Yeah.
To play Sox big receiver.
Yeah, but he had his own too.
And he held his own, broke up a pass.
Yeah.
Now I will say Trey, when Trey did have the young cone on him, the shorter one, I think they tried to take advantage a couple times, but I think it was tough catches that he couldn't, quite bring that all the way in. But
Yeah, but nine was he was nice.
Yeah,
like he caught that one pass out. He caught it out right on the sideline, and you couldn't tackle him by yourself.
It was on Sox sideline. I remember right.
Yeah. He was balling. He was balling.
He good.
This will end the game really.
But see, check this out though. Here's the difference though. This is the blessing of playing against DeSoto and Duncanville at the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? Those dudes wasn't going. Those would have been 6. You know what I'm saying? So at least you know where you are and not playing that type of talent all over the field. You know what I mean? But I like number 9. He got a lot of offers. Does anybody know?
I think he's committed. Where is he committed to, Matt?
I know.
Yeah. I know we were talking about number 9 and number 2. I know one of them was committed to Oklahoma State because number 2 was eating on that defensive line as well. And one of them was committed to a school.
Number 2 going to Oklahoma.
Okay, so I think 9 might have been committed to Oklahoma State is what I was hearing when I was talking to
the big wide receiver.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna play some tight end, H-back.
Yeah. He wasn't slow either.
Hey fellas, I gotta run real quick. I just had something pop up. But I do want to say this and make sure we say this on every show. Hey, everybody out there in Dublin, y'all subscribe to the Dub on YouTube. Tell you and your family members, everybody go to our YouTube page and hit subscribe right now. We on a race to 1,000 people in the next month. So let's get it, baby. Dub, I'm out. I'm going Batman tonight.
Oh, him and DJ.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
It was him and DJ. bad combination.
That's gonna be
Hey,
deadly.
Boy, that's a boy. DJ needs to go and get him on the phone now.
hey, one more thing about Melissa that I didn't like. I'm not a fan of this in high school. That damn 3 down lineman, especially against a power run team like SOC. You're asking to get gas.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't come out here to be silent. I'm minding my own motherfucking business, enjoying myself.
What the hell he talking about? We ain't gonna do that shit. Not that shit. Like, come on now. You gonna do that? Wait till we all get together. You know what I'm saying? We wait till we all get together when we can ball our fist up. You gonna be talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do that one. No. We ain't gonna do that one. You should yeah. Go get on up out of here, homie. Get on up out of here, homie. We ain't trying to hear all that one.
J Mac the Sandman.
Yeah, that's what we ain't gonna do. I was just gonna be honest. Now, you want to come on and defend yourself and apologize for what you said and eat your crow. That's different. You know, you ain't gonna do all that. Not with me.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. This nigga gonna talk like he. Yeah, get the fuck out. We ain't gonna do all that.
I ain't gonna here to be silent. Y'all gonna hear me.
Yeah. Hey, come on here to be silent. Y'all gonna hear me. Nigga, I want everybody around this motherfucker. I'm coming around here. I'm running around. This nigga, he been hanging around the Soto too long or something. I don't know.
Hey.
My bad, bro. My bad. That wasn't right. That wasn't right.
You know, a long paragraph post coming soon.
Well, I tell you what, he better.
Oh shit, he done got you, J Man.
I'm just gonna get
on, bro.
Oh, man. Swag.
Please stay alone, man.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know who called and wired him up, but
you had your finger on the mute button, just ready for him to say something right.
I'm gonna let him say it. I'm gonna let him. Yeah. Nigga, you ain't gonna come out here like you checking me. You got me fucked up. Now, Eric, hey, look, I'm telling you, this shit is not as sweet, bro. Like, nigga, what? You get your ass tore off the bowl. Don't come out here. Don't come around here fucking around. I'm just saying, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there. So, you know, we try that shit again. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Try that shit again, ho. You know.
Oh my goddamn.
He's about to go fed. He's about to go fed.
He's typing right down on the post. I can't wait to see the post that's coming.
He writing the whole paragraph right now.
Yeah, man.
Hey, well, we ain't gonna worry about it. We gonna move on, dog. I ain't got time for that one, dog. Like, that's crazy as motherfucker, dog. We ain't finna. Hey, let me give a shout, big props to my man Jay Shelton, man. How about that? Let's switch it up a little bit. Cause we were talking about the defense, but this guy right here had a great game, and he also had the interception.
Oh yeah, right in front.
He had an interception on them last year.
He sure did.
He had an interception on last year. So let's give a big shout out to Shelton, man. 15 tackles and an interception, and he got player of the week. This one of my man Spencer linebackers, man, and hey, he balled.
Yeah, let me say something. J Mac, you remember the play before the interception? He made a tackle, and Coach Todd looked like he got on his ass about something. And then in this play, he caught an interception. And then, like, Coach Todd was still on his ass. You remember that?
Yeah.
I'm like that.
Yeah. Hey, man. The kid, I liked his game. Now, I thought they did a pretty good job keeping. I think they only rushed for 65 yards. So the linebackers did their job, right?
Yeah.
The D-line in front of them did their job. He deserved it. 15 tackles. Hey, get that man props, man. Let's move on to Lancaster, man. because we got to talk about my man Paul. The other half for the of my we still here. You know what I'm saying? The other half. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be grateful for this journey. You dig? Man over there, Weibo Nation.
I picked them third round.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Todd came in and said it, right?
Yep.
Coach Todd, Coach Ward, everybody said it. Was you a believer, LeBron?
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Cause they had been letting us down all year. They had gave nobody any reason to believe in them. So I guess, like you say, J-Mac, put the crow picture up, man. I know Talencia and
there you go.
Bit hard time. There you go. I gotta eat it. I gotta eat it because I didn't believe in them. Like I say, I mean, let's be real. Up until the playoffs, had they given anybody any reason to believe? They have found a way to lose in many different ways, but now Coach Paul seems like he flipped the script. He turned things around. Now they finding ways to win. You gotta salute that.
Yeah, and they did. And a Weibo Nation. We got something. Lamar got something to say. Lamar got something to say. Weibo Nation.
Go ahead.
This is Lamar.
I want to say I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I try and be stronger in this life I chose, but I want you to know.
Hey, man.
I got to.
You're man enough to say it, LeBron. You're man enough to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man, I went to the game. I was at the game. It was great. I thought Coach Carr, they've done everything we basically have asked, right? Like, they went to one quarterback. They've stuck to the run.
Yep.
And they getting zero the ball.
Yep.
They getting Eric the ball. And I'm gonna be honest, they got another kid. That number 4, I think he's number 4 choice. Kid is nice. He like 6'4".
Yeah, that's a kid. He got some offers already. Like Oklahoma.
Yeah, hey man, he's nice, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I was looking at that. I was like, you know what? Paul got him something over there. Like, this is the Langston that we thought we was gonna see when the season started, right?
Yeah.
Like,
so,
this is.
No, go ahead. I always thought that Lancaster problem was never a talent or a talent problem. I thought it was always a coaching problem. I thought they needed to figure out who they were as a staff, who they were as a coach, as a team, get an identity, find out what that is. I think it took them a little longer to do it. I think now they're playing like the team that everybody thought they would be at the beginning of the year. I've always felt like that once they can get the coaching part down together, that they'll be able to do the things they're doing. They're getting the running back the ball. They're getting quick 6 to rock. And, when you talk about 4 has an opportunity now because he's not the one. You know what I mean? It's now I got to figure out how I'm going to stop Thierry. It's how I'm going to stop this run game. And I think it makes them that much more explosive. They're playing better defense. But I think this is the game where all those changes they made will probably serve them better this week than any other week. But I thought Lancaster is where we always thought they would be at the beginning of the year, right? We always said that's what they would be, right?
Look at Jesse.
You see Lobo Jesse, man. Lobo Jesse out here hate, boy. God. Lobo Jesse, man. Why you always out here hating on Lancaster, dog?
Yeah, that's something to say, boy.
You know what? I can hear every time Lobo Jesse go in the comments. This is what I hear Lancaster doing right here. I hear it every time.
We sick and tired of him.
Every time Jesse brings it, he come in the chat and he just piss everybody out, man. God dog, Lobo Jesse, man. What's wrong with you, man? Man,
hey,
they played they lost to a slow team last year too, right? So
Yeah.
we can't say they playing against two slow teams. They lost last year. So we got to give them their props. You know what I'm saying? We got to give them their props. What you think about it, Batman? I see you yawning. Let's get it out the way. You already yawned. What you think about Weibo? God, what you think about Weibo, man? We caught you. We caught you yawning on the camera.
No, I'm good, but no, I was, early. I had my doubts about Langston, like you said. But it seemed like they're getting together. But I think they gonna give Longview a run for their money. I'm not saying they're gonna win, but I think it's gonna be closer than what people think.
Okay.
Hey, the first close to the first half, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was close first half. Basically.
Well, I mean, hey, what you think about the game, the rematch? What you think about it, Coach? Talk to me.
It's two things. Is Taylor Tatum gonna play?
Woo!
I don't know, Coach.
If he don't play, I think Longview got a chance for the upset. I still believe that Lancaster can go into this game. They're coming off, regardless of who they played and how sleet of foot they are. They won two playoff games.
Yeah.
They have confidence. They have a belief in themselves. You know what I mean? They're finding their way. So I think that going into this game, it ain't gonna be no easy game. Like Longview is gonna. I mean, Lancaster's gonna come to play, and I think it's gonna be like that game that was last year in September. What was it? 19-9, 13-9, or whatever.
Yeah.
That game they played down in Longview. I think it's gonna be a close game. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout.
Okay, I can dig. What you think about it, Lamar?
Tatum to me is a difference maker. If he plays, I believe Longview wins by at least 2 touchdowns. Because one thing I still don't know how much I believe in Lancaster's run defense when it comes to stopping, a running back like that. Now without Tatum, we could be looking at a Weibo and Ito matchup in round 5. I believe Tatum is difference maker. Without Tatum, Papa.
We might be looking at a Weibo and Redo. I'm just saying.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I hate to say it, but without Reggie, I mean, as good as Martinez is, without Reggie, I don't think they got enough for Ito. Now, Reggie, quarterback, that's the difference right there.
Yeah,
I want to apologize. I want to apologize for my actions a while ago for outbursts. I was really talking towards a Loho fan, but other than that, we good. Everybody out there, Loho Nation. I hope Lancaster beat the hell out of y'all. I'm saying it live right here this time, so y'all can hear it. What I think about Lancaster, though, now that's out the way. I said it best weeks ago when they lost to the Lohos.
Shit!
I said it then.
Shit.
I think they lost to the Lohos and lost to Forney. That they was gonna be the most dangerous sports team in the playoffs.
Yes,
and they have proven just that. So I think with a win this week over the Lohos, they definitely should. They probably can win state. That's just my honest opinion. And as far as Sock Nation go, y'all laughing. I apologize to y'all also for that Melissa situation. Hey, J Max.
Oh man. Oh, go ahead, Swag.
J Max. Put it on there again. I gotta eat my crow, dog, for the sock thing. Put my crow up. Put it up.
Oh shoot.
J Max.
God damn. Do we still got a live going on? Because I could have sworn you just blew the whole motherfucker up.
Hey, Swaggy came in, took the mic out, David Ruffin did. Just took it off.
Hey, Golden Bear Nation, there it is. I said it 2 weeks ago. Y'all was gonna get the hell beat out of y'all. Y'all did the opposite. I'm eating my crow. There it is. I got my fork. I got my seasoning salt. I got my special Swaggy sauce. We good. Coach Todd, Coach Ward. Real talk though. I appreciate y'all yesterday on the sideline for not being like DeSoto and acting stupid. Y'all took it like G's. Y'all dapped me up. Y'all gave me hugs. And then y'all told me, end of the day, hey, we still love you because we're not sensitive. So I appreciate that. DeSoto assistant coach, take notes.
But they couldn't get at you because you was gone by the time the game was over.
Hey, my ride was ready to leave. I had to leave.
So okay, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Goddamn. Yeah.
We trying to get down to the bottom of this. Now we interviewed the driver. He said he wasn't ready to go.
I miss you, man. I miss.
Oh man.
Eddie.
Okay.
So could you share this with me?
Okay, I'll clear this up then.
Don't worry about this. I ain't paying this Swaggy.
I got you, bro.
Oh,
okay. The driver who is in the top left had to take me to a party. So we both agreed if socks go here, we gone. And that's what happened.
Yeah.
So I had to get to a party. So that's how that worked.
So.
But if you want to know that I want to stick around the end of the game, no, I didn't.
Well, we know you didn't.
Well, Swag.
I mean, let's be real. Be real. J-Man.
But I don't want you to leave because I want to get your opinion on the 4A game.
But hold on. J-Man.
Go ahead.
Okay,
go ahead.
You was on the sideline with me yesterday with Bo Teasy, with B Riser. Did I even feel like myself yesterday?
No. You was quiet. You was low key. We know.
Was quiet,
well, let me ask you this, Swaggy. Was you feeling like when did you start feeling that way when it was 17-0?
I actually picked them to win on Wednesday night show. If you go back and look.
So what? No. Yes, you did, and no, you didn't. At the end of that statement that you made, I said, Swaggy, that's a good one. Do you stand on it?
I did stand on it.
What did you say?
I stood on it.
Okay, so at that particular point, whatever you said after that don't mean shit. You know?
I just find it funny how it wasn't no Sox fan that pointed out it had to be a damn low ho fan to do it.
Listen,
that's what trips me out.
Listen, I don't know what you and the Fighting Justice got going on. I really want y'all to settle this shit.
I ain't tripping. Langston gonna settle it for me Friday night.
Okay. I'm all for it then. I'm all for it. So now Langston beats Longview, and you go in with all your little skits and your little Lamont produced features and shit.
Nah,
you know
I ain't
doing this.
I ain't gonna.
You could Lamont. First of all, both of y'all go into fighting Jesse Watts harder than anybody.
Oh, he's taking
and he deserves it 100% of the time. Right? So ain't nobody tripping. I'm just saying. Go ahead, J-Man.
Hey man, god dang man, boy, Swag is just.
Let me get
man. I thought you almost took me out, Swag. You almost took me out, man. I had to go get off the screen and catch my breath, man. I thought you almost took me out. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but you almost took me out. Go ahead.
What we talking about? I already said. We talking about the Langston game?
Hey man, I don't know. At this point, where are we?
We was at Lancaster till Swaggy came in just David roughing the mic. He just
Hey, hey, and by the way, my situation a while ago when I started cussing, that wasn't towards none of y'all. That was in the chat. I've been watching the show since it started, and I've been watching the chat. So that's what made me just leave my resort and get into the conversation.
You couldn't take it, huh, Swag?
Yeah, I couldn't take it no more.
What comment did it for you?
Damn, low fans start talking about I like them dressing in Pride Month and shit.
Oh,
he tried your ass. Hey, Jamie, I think you should just see the link, man. This will make for a good show.
No, we got to take the show off of YouTube and Facebook. We have to just take the show down.
Oh,
okay, who is Cameron Fuller? They got another Loho fan.
Oh. Hey, Swaggy, see, that's what we talking about. You can't be calling everybody a Loho, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my bad.
Right.
There be some good Lobos out there somewhere, right?
Yeah, there's some Lobos out there. And when they run up on you like they did Melissa, you got to be able to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? So keep going at the fighting Jesse Watts and the wing. Yeah, go ahead again, Paul. But we don't know this other guy. We don't know what he's capable of, so we ain't gonna be calling him no Loho. You know?
right. That's fair enough.
Ooh, Lord Jesus. Oh, okay.
It left no.
Oh, we got my other man. He say, you gonna respect us though after next week. You gonna respect them Lobos.
Now I will say this about Lamar. He a Lobo. He don't get the HO because I gotta give him his credit. He actually live in Longview.
Say, man.
Hey, if you live in Longview, you a Lobo fan.
Oh shit! Oh man,
what? Okay, hold on, Swag. What if they from Longview and live somewhere else?
You a Lobo fan.
But if you went to Kimball,
you can't go to Kimball High School. You can't go to Kimball High School and claim Longview. It don't work that way.
Okay, I got you.
God dang. Okay.
I can't attend Carter High School. I can't attend Carter High School and walk around and say I'm from North Shore. It don't work that way.
Oh shit.
J-Mac, you got to bring this thing back. You got to get it back on track, J-Mac. We was talking about football.
Yeah.
He's still over there laughing.
Bro, I'm telling you, dog, I almost cut the music off. We just go in.
You know how when somebody pick on you so much and you just sit back and relax and you can't take it no more and you'd explode? That's this situation right now.
No, hold on, Swag.
Especially when I'm minding my own damn business.
No, Swag, you don't do that. But okay, go ahead.
Now, we can't just say he picking on you because me and you both go back and forth with Jesse all the time, dog. We got to be able to take when he come back and shoot at us, man. Now, right around.
But at the end of the day, it's all out of fun and love, though. It ain't nothing serious.
No.
Just, hey, I ain't going to sit back and just take that shit.
I'm going to be honest. We got a bigger issue right now. Aaron Valencia is using the word Loho.
Oh, Aaron, you a real one.
That might be a problem. That's the only problem I see out of all this. If Aaron Valencia start using the word Loho, we in trouble.
We got a lot.
I'm just saying, we in trouble.
Hey, we got the Loho. Loho's gonna be trending on Twitter tonight. It's number one topic on Twitter. Loho.
Ooh.
I ain't like.
You see what man? He said Longview coach called him just now. He thought he was watching. Who is it? This is Swaggy, dude.
Who the hell is this Swaggy? Who the hell on YouTube laying on the couch talking shit?
What's a loho?
I ain't in that. Man.
Oh man.
I don't want that smoke.
Can I at least get your thoughts on Panther Creek and Anna?
Yeah, let's get it. I'm here for the long run. Let's go.
Yeah, let's talk about my man, the Panther Creek. I think they gonna represent. I think Panther Creek taking it all the way after they beat China, after they whip La Vega, and I think the winner of this game is gonna probably win state.
I beg to differ, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I think that team, that team that wears orange and white, they're back on a mission after losing to Panther Creek the way they did off that controversial interception that we know it was an interception. I think they are riding a different motor in these playoffs. They blasted Alvarado this week, and when I seen that, I was like, man, I think Solana is on a mission. And I'm not saying nothing bad towards Stephenville because they eliminated us, but I'm gonna keep it 100% real out there. Stephenville is not good. B Rise, am I lying?
I mean, they're decent. Hold on.
They're not good. So I think Solana gonna beat them. And as far as that Panther Creek Solana rematch, oh my God, man. You talking about a game that is in the magnitude of a Duncanville, DeSoto type atmosphere. That's what it's gonna be out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man.
Somebody clap back. Somebody said we got some wee hoes. See, I ain't start that one.
This all on you. This a war you done started. Now
J-Mac, that's gonna fall on you.
Hey, J-Mac.
But no, that's not my swag.
Right.
Hey.
They gonna come for J-Mac.
They gonna somebody gonna say, hey man, on that dub, I heard J-Mac was calling people low hoes. And this was
he did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
Swag, coming for you.
They gonna say, yeah, that was him. That was J-Mac. But no, man, I'll be honest, man. I'm looking forward. I'm trying to figure out a way I can get to that Panther Creek Anna game because I think that's gonna be that's just my opinion. I think that's gonna be the state champion right there. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I hear you, Swag, but I just think the winner of that game is gonna win it, man. And they playing in Frisco. You know what I'm saying?
How did that happen?
I don't know, but
so
we're gonna see.
Got a home game.
You say who?
So Panther Creek basically got a home game.
Shit, basically.
Yeah, that is a home game.
How that happened?
That's what happened when you flip home and home, dog.
Yep.
I forgot. I think Aaron was telling me about that. I think they had a situation like that where they had home and home in the playoffs this year.
Yeah.
I ain't know.
Yeah, because what's name got a game at home? Richland.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest. I know why Farney wanted that home and home flip. I mean, I ain't shoot no shots.
J-Mac, I told you last week, 40 money travel, baby.
No, 40 don't want to travel. They want to stay at home.
I don't know if it's traveling to Richmond.
You know, that's gonna be a hard game to pick because I'm a huge fan of Forney and I'm also a huge fan of Richland. You know what I'm saying?
You are.
And the fact that they even here, you know what I'm saying, playing each other, it's gonna be a good game. I think that's gonna be one of the best games of the week too. I think that's gonna be a really good game, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at that game. That's one of the games I'm definitely gonna go. Hey Jay Johnson, which 618, which 6A game you want us to touch on, man? We just kind of going as we go, man. If y'all put the game in the chat, we'll talk about it. We ain't even tripping. Whatever
Let's talk
you
about.
want us to look at, you know what I'm
Let's
saying?
talk about that. Let's talk about that trip to West Texas ass whooping.
Oh, who went? Oh, didn't Ryan?
No, the Mojo.
Oh, you talking about Crowley and Permian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we knew that was gonna be.
This ain't no Friday Night Lights.
That wasn't even
Hey, no, didn't Ryan get the limit the other week, man? They let us all down. And Valencia been hyping their district up for the last 2
Oh, damn.
That's true.
Our West team.
Well, they got 2 teams left though, right? Northwest won.
I don't know.
No, man. I hate to say what I'm about to say. It's gonna hurt my heart to say it too. And I'm probably catch heat for this too. But when you the media, you the media. Lemon boot of the week belong to 1819 West Wheatland.
No. No.
You think so? I mean, most people thought. I mean, Diggs and Steph was picking they were picking them to lose by 3-4 touchdowns.
Yeah, the fact y'all even kept it close is saying because a lot of people expect y'all to be within 21 of them, man. Lemon Booty is didn't Ryan without a doubt, dog.
To me, man, like I say, you got to take steps. And the fact that they made it to the second round and they was playing Stephenville, it wasn't like they was playing some up and starter school. Like they was playing a team that's historically got a chance to win a state championship. You know what I'm saying? And they played them tight. They played them close for 4 quarters. I'm not in for more victories, but at the state of where Carter football is right now, that's a win.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I keep telling you don't speak for Carter Nation, man. You talk about basketball. You can't keep doing us like that, man. Lemon Booty? Melissa is Lemon Booty.
Okay, what do Lemon Booty consist of?
I don't know, but they talking all that shit. And they didn't tag it up.
Oh, okay. It mean that. Okay, well, I was wrong.
I don't know what it means. I'm just saying you can't go out there all willy-nilly and talk willy-nilly and freely, and you can't go out there and back it up. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know if that means Lemon Booty. J Matt, what does Lemon Booty consist of? Matt Steph?
Yeah, Lemon Booty is basically the guy, the person that's favored to win.
Oh, okay. Well, no, they're not that then.
Or if you had a game,
according to you, they are.
Or if you chose.
No, I had the concept. I had the concept, bro.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, or like
stand on that shit, man.
Yeah. If you had a game and you had a game in hand and choke, quote unquote, that'd be kind of Lemon Booty. You know.
Oh, wait, say it again.
If you kind of like choke the game.
Well, that could go in the category right there because they had a chance to win like 3 times. Carter.
No.
I'm just saying.
No. Stop trying to do that.
That's a little much, swag. I don't know if I can.
All right. Now, I don't know who's favored to win any game this week. To me, if North Crowley would have lost to Permian, Lemon Booty. But everybody else, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I think we all knew, us 4, we knew Sock was gonna beat Melissa. But only 4 of us over here knew. No. It was 4.
5, man.
There was this many.
Oh man.
I knew we knew that. You know what I'm saying? So be rise. Lock in.
Yeah. Hey, Will, go ahead and get that thought out if I can ask B Rise a question.
No, man, go ahead. B Rise ain't gonna make it.
I'm good. Let me see.
Go on, J-Mac. Talk to me Rise now, man. He's over there nodding and shit.
Hey, B-Rod, what you think of Dog Crowley and Prosper, man? Is Gold City getting their league back?
You know what, man? Like I said, I gotta ask this question, man. North Raleigh really hasn't really just beat no good solid 6-18 yet. Man, I think it's a 50-50 game, but man, I don't know, man. I think it's a toss up. I'm gonna go. I favor North Raleigh though, but we gotta ask ourselves who has North Raleigh really beat. I mean, they really haven't beat nobody.
I said that. J-Mac want to tell me, hey, they've only lost one game in the past 2
years.
Who's their best win? A 5A D2 school.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Oh, 2 years, J-Mac. Come on.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, come on, man. You know, we gotta ask that, J-Mac. You know, that's a valid question, J-Mac.
Now wait a minute.
I got a
Wait a minute.
lightweight. You ready for that shit?
I'm gonna go
Wait a
get
minute.
2 odds on y'all. That's what I'm.
The number one team in 5A is 11-1. Where that one loss come from? They didn't. Wait. They didn't just beat them. They whooped their ass.
Hey, that don't matter, bro.
It do matter.
Hold on, wait a minute. We talking about a 5A D2 school that didn't even win state last year versus a 6A D1 school. You get no credit for that, dog.
But that team ain't lost since. They lost to North Crowley. As a matter of fact, nobody came close to even beating them since North Crowley.
Have they played a 6A school since North Crowley?
They district is 6A.
No, I'm talking about Lovejoy. What you talking about?
Oh. Let me think. Have they played a 6A school?
No.
Probably not.
For 6A D1 school that, okay, I think he was high on whatever he was saying. If this guy's saying they got more playmakers than DeSoto and Camp Wills, this, that, and the other, they get credit for beating a 5A D2 school? No, that's what you're supposed to do. And what I say, it wasn't even a 5A D2 school that won state. Not even the best D2 school in the state.
Okay, watch this. Last year. And we're gonna go back on last year.
Right.
District 36A. Their district, North Crowley District. It was 5 teams in that district that was playoff worthy. We watched North Crowley last year a lot. They was in dog fights with Boswell, Lovejoy, who else? It was 2 more district games they was in dog fight. This year, they came at this. Wait. They came at this same year and beat the hell out of all of them.
Okay,
so wait. And those teams brought back everything they had last year. So if you sit up and tell me this team ain't playing nobody, District 36A is tough.
They play mid-level competition, dog. They ain't played a South Lake. They ain't played a Nelson, a DeSoto, Camp Wisdom. Hell, even Geyer last year, bro. They playing mid-level teams that I don't know off the top of my head. I guarantee a lot of those teams are probably doing layup drills right now.
And Swaggy. Let me say this, Swaggy. Pete this out, Swaggy. North Crowley best win was against a team that just lost in the second round, bro.
Who?
Trinity.
North Crowley best win was against Lovejoy.
Come on, man.
They D2 school, bro.
Come on, bro.
That didn't even win.
Lie, man. I was at the Trinity game. We can't claim that as the best win.
I'm just saying.
I'm just gonna be honest. We can't claim that one as the best win.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question though.
So he best is a 5A Division 2 team, then, right?
I think Lovejoy beat Trinity.
So again, so what are they saying?
It's like this. Compared to last year, North Crowley had just wiped the floor with everybody. Like last year,
That's what I'm saying.
They was like decent games last year. This year, they doing exactly what good teams do.
See, that's my question. Like Lamont, I get it. Y'all listen. Even with even how can I say this? North Crowley has been beating teams the way they're supposed to beat them. They haven't, really just been in maybe what 1 or 2 games this year. Things that a couple of games that they played in. I I think this week, along with everybody else, is a game where I think if North Crowley beats Prosper, when North Crowley beats Prosper, that's going to be a game where they program is going to catapult. You know what I mean? Because now you're talking about a team that's 4 rounds deep, that has beat one of the best teams in 6A football. Now that supposedly they haven't played anybody, they're still fighting for respect. And for a team who's only lost maybe 1 game in 2 years, you know what I'm saying? They're still fighting for respect. I think they're going to play really good football, man. Really good football Saturday, Friday.
Yeah, I do too. It's Saturday, I believe. Saturday at 2.
Okay.
Okay, I got a question, Lamar, and I'm not being funny. Take away South Oak Cliff. Take away Duncanville. Who has DeSoto beat?
Take away Allen. That's a playoff team in 6A.
Allen trash.
They still
Who has
playing?
DeSoto beat?
Allen's still playing, bro. They the third
Yeah,
round.
they still playing. But I'm saying you want to talk about North Crowley's schedule.
Allen, wait, let me ask you. Are we
Lake Ridge, Legacy, Skyline. What's the difference?
Allen is still playing. Duncanville is still playing. Should I continue? Now, who is North Crowley beat in 6A that's still playing? Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm waiting.
I ain't got nothing to say.
He waiting too.
I'm waiting too.
He got Joe that one.
We waiting together.
I'm with you, Swagger, because I believe in Gates. I've been saying this since last year. So I believe in Gates.
I'm not saying that they're not good. But what I'm saying is it's hard to get a read off of them based on the competition they've been playing. The Prosper game will tell us a lot how good they really are. Let me ask you this, J-Mac and Swaggy. If they're in this district of doom, what place? Fourth, maybe?
No. Oh, hell no. I think that's really disrespectful.
Hell no.
I think they'll be playing for second and third. Easy. Because do I think they'll beat Duncanville and DeSoto? I think they'll play really, really well, better than any other school in that district that's not Duncanville or DeSoto. You know what I'm saying? And I because you got to think about it. Gates was in that district with Cedar Hill. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you playing against a dude who's not familiar with both of those teams. They beat DeSoto. So you can't say that about him. It's hard to say that a team is not good enough when they've only lost 1 game in 2 years.
Man.
No, we understand that, but no, we're just saying.
And guys, listen, I'm with you. They haven't played a 6A team and beat a 6A team that is a perennial 3-4 round playoff team. They haven't did it. But what they have done is play whoever they was in front of.
Right.
They've done that.
And beat them handily.
Right.
They didn't play with their food.
You know what I'm saying? So everything that they've done up to this moment, I feel like has prepared them. Like my man Gates said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Damn.
That's just real.
Yeah. Deacon Gates.
Yeah.
Deacon drop a Bible verse on you sometimes, man. I ain't gonna lie. He just like a deacon too, because he cooked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Deacon get with you now.
We're gonna see Saturday. I'm gonna pull up, and if North Crowley fans come for me, I'm gonna send them to J-Mac. Like that was his show.
Hey, I'll tell you like this. Okay, let's go on to the next one, because I saw somebody put this in. I call this the tax bowl because nobody that's gonna be in that stadium probably have ever paid taxes. Highland Park and South Lake Carroll.
I knew it.
Man, that's a great game, man.
I really don't think it's gonna be close, man. I think South Lake by 3 touchdowns, bro.
I think I'm with Lamont, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Highland Park on their backup quarterback, and South Lake steamrolls Friendship. I watched that. I said, "Damn." I mean, that was ugly.
Where they playing this game? SMU?
Nah, not this time. Nah, they had Kincaid.
I wish. Boy, they ain't come. They come to Kincaid, it'd be like the president. They gonna block all the streets. They gonna make all. They gonna shut down Pilot. Pilot ain't gonna be able to sell no burgers or nothing. They gonna shut down.
Hey, I'm be right in the middle of it slanging tea.
Stay right there. I ain't mad at you. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Hey, Coach Carl, what I know for sure, boy, you gotta make some money out there.
Man, shit, I got $30 shirts.
All the prices just jumped up. Y'all ain't paying taxes. Y'all gonna write it off anyway. Yeah. This shirt falling. This shirt falling.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be out there the bro man shirt, Whitty Hutton?
Don't play with me.
And you got $70 hoodies.
Oh, 90.
Oh man.
I seem to think that SLC gonna run away with this one, man. I kind of agree with him. I think South Lake is on a crash course with DeSoto. That's gonna happen. And
You think Bob Nelson again?
You know what? I think they want their lick back on Nelson. I ain't gonna lie. I think they gonna want their lick back.
I apologize for the noise in the background, y'all. Baby over here crunk as hell watching this damn Broncos and Vikings game. She over here shouting at the TV and everything.
I'm surprised she ain't sleep like B. Ryan watching that game.
Our team won earlier, so we good.
What's y'all team?
We both 49er fans. She from the Bay Area, so we good.
Oh, okay. Good deal. Tell Sister Swagger what's going on.
The Dub said, "What's up?"
Hey. Hey, so look, I think, man, that South Lake game, though, on the cool, I think it's gonna be over quick. I think once you get Highland Park outside of University Park, it's gonna be a different ball game. You know, I really believe South Lake is on a mission right now. You know what I'm saying? I think they have been longing for something. And whatever it is, they are locked in on it right now. Ever since that Byron Nelson game, they ain't been playing like South Lake. Like, they done took their game to another level. Yeah. So I'm curious to really see them, you know, moving forward.
Hey, Will, somebody say you should go $100 for the shirt and hoodie combo together.
Tell Liddy I'm already with it.
Already.
Damn.
I think I'm about to give me a part-time gig if they play that in Kincaid. Let me go on slang.
Hey.
But I'm with Coach Carr, man. You got to think about this game. This is a traditional game. Both of these schools bring tradition. South Lake Curl, but it's a South Lake Curl game. They put the banner for the whole world to see, and it states these words: protect the tradition. And when they get on that field, they really try to do that. In Highland Park, it's the same thing. You got Randy Allen, who's a long-term one of the outstanding coaches, Tom Landry and you got Riley Dodge, who is trying his hardest to, win one finally. So it's gonna be a good one, man. Like I said, I definitely got South Lake by 2 or more. 'Cause I think Highland Park is probably heading back down to 5A next year, from what I heard. So I don't think they 6A. They ready for the big boys.
Now I got a question for y'all. Cause I see a lot of people bringing up Byron Nelson. Now, when was the last time anybody beat South Lake twice in the season?
Shit.
I don't remember.
I'm thinking.
But
Like,
here's the thing about that, J Mac. I can't remember, but I watched that game, and Byron Nelson dominated Southlake in the trenches. Those go everywhere. They ran the ball when they wanted to, stopped Southlake from running the ball, and then when needed to, they were able to pass it. They basically did what they wanted to do. Now I'm not gonna say it can't be done, but Nelson just overall looked like the better team in that game.
no,
Yeah,
I
but
agree. I watched.
it's hard to beat a team twice though. You know what I'm saying? You know,
So don't tell us
that's
that.
not.
Can't we?
Huh?
Well, it is, and I think you're gonna figure that out, man. Because like a good coaching staff, it won't be easy beating the same team twice.
That's hard, man. That's hard. And you got a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Now, I think you look at the other end of that too, though. Byron Nelson, they've been playing good football the whole year. You know what I'm saying? So, like Twix said, man, when you talk about the defense, it's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard. It really is. Because your game plan is not going to deviate that much. Because those teams are what they are. But how you call plays, how you make minor adjustments, those things are going to matter. You know what I mean? I think that's going to be a good game, man. I think that's not an easy win. I think Southlake has something on their mind that they want to get accomplished.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm gonna use us for an example. Them folks in Count Wisdom beat us two times in a year twice. We thought the same thing. Okay, let's make an adjustment here. Let's do this. Let's do that. But if that team is just overall better than you, I mean,
Okay.
what can you do about
Are we
it?
saying Byron Nelson? Are we saying off of that one time that they don't beat? Because I want to say that's the first time they'll beat Southlake.
It is.
Right.
So after that one time they that much better.
I mean, didn't they double them up? Wasn't it like 34-17? And then, like I said, our game, they controlled the game from start to finish. In the trenches, everything, they pretty much did whatever they wanted to do.
Right, but what I'm saying,
to me, was in trench play.
But what I'm saying, Lamont, is you comparing that to Duncanville. Y'all didn't play Duncanville twice in the same year.
But they did about 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah.
We're really in the same year?
Twice. Yeah. Twice.
In the playoffs too.
2 years in a row.
Arlington at the ballpark, and 1 year we played them in Frisco at the Star.
Well,
2 years in a row.
On us.
Yeah, Duncanville been better than y'all for the last 5 years to this past year. But that's not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all beat them. I'm putting it to you like this. Let's say y'all beat them this year. Right? And let's say y'all was in the same division. Right? And y'all would have to play them again in the 4th or 5th round. That's not that game is not going to turn out like the first game. It's just not. I don't think that Byron Nelson is on that level of DeSoto and Duncanville, and Southlake is not on the level of DeSoto and Duncanville. I think that to beat a team like Southlake Carroll, who has traditionally been a really, really good team, that is extremely hard.
Right.
We'll see. I really believe we're gonna get that matchup next week.
Well, we're gonna see. Yeah, we'll see. So,
yeah, I believe it too. I mean, and like I said, I just think it's gonna be because that's asking a lot, man. Like I said, and let's just be honest. That situation with Duncanville, DeSoto, we probably won't never see nothing like that again. I think that was more of a, that was hell. Duncanville was on a hell of a run, especially in the trenches back then. And they had that big ass running back. Like, that was just a special team back then. We might not ever see that. Like hell, we might be seeing it with DeSoto. Talking, just being honest. So I don't know if we're gonna see that.
Right. Looking ahead. What's the chance y'all think we get a DeSoto Cedar Hill Allen, Duncanville, doubleheader somewhere.
Oh, it's great chance.
Who does Allen week?
Who Allen playing?
Allen plays where?
I forgot, but they where they play Duncanville though.
I'm looking at
Midland.
it.
Midland. Is it Midland?
Oh, it's great chance.
Yeah, Midland Legacy.
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna be.
Rockwall got Spring Westfield. That's yeah.
I was talking
This is awesome.
at training today. I was talking to somebody from that random guy. I don't even know who he was. His son was working out, so we just talking. He told me flat out that they really should have lost to Martin. And their starting quarterback, he separated his shoulder that game, Swaggy. So he's probably done for the playoffs. He said he had Allen starting quarterback.
Oh, the one we had went to?
Number 7, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, number 6 that quarterback. We seen how that go. And
he had to look like Cooper Rush.
Man, and the man telling me that he pretty much he's not it. And they really should have lost to Martin. Martin really gave the game away. So going in the middle next week, I don't have all the confidence in the world in Allen right now.
Well, I got to correct something. They gonna play Rockwall and Westfield winner, not Allen winner.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I think the Rockwall Spring Westfield winner playing Duncanville.
Yeah, they Duncanville.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they Duncanville.
Whoever win that game, they just getting one more week, regardless.
You ain't never lying, because Westfield, they ain't ready this year. And Rockwall, that Waxahachie game was good as hell. Let's talk about that one.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, going back on that Rockwall Waxahachie game, I mean, did that give you hope that the winner of that game was gonna beat Westfield?
No. Until Rockwall that you play defense in football too, I never have faith in them, man.
What I take back from that game is I'm gonna give Lamont some props for this. What he said earlier about their district. That just show how tough that damn district is too, because I didn't think Waxahachie was gonna go in there, and I thought Rockwall was gonna hang up points, like beat the hell out of them. And Rockwall went out there and battled. I mean, Waxahachie went out there and battled, and damn near took it from them. So man, that district of doom, I gotta give credit to Lamont. You make it out of there. It's like being in Compton. You can make it there. You can make it anywhere.
And it really was two. And they really was 2 plays away. Really, I'm gonna say one. They had a pick inside their 20-yard line. Hatchet did, and I think that completely changed the game. Rockwall was able to score and capitalize on it. But like I said, until Rockwall figures out, hey, you got to get some stops. You got to play defense.
Yeah.
You can't win every game 50-40. Until they do that, no face mill. Yeah, they'll make the playoffs. They'll go 3-4 rounds deep. But to be serious contenders, man, you got to make a stop. Eventually, you're gonna run across a team that's gonna be able to hold you under 50 points, but you still giving up that 50s.
Right.
I would tell you ain't got to tell us to tell Rockwall, because Rockwall DV coach is in the chat, so he hear you.
Hey, Lamont, I'm gonna use B Riser for my partner on this one. You just said the magic word. You said they gotta get some stops, right? Yeah. And that's the same thing that was said for Carter against Sulphur Springs in week 1. It was going back and forth, scoring. You score, we score. You score, we score. It came down to somebody stopping. So the first thing we said about Carter for the other night was, okay, for Carter to have a chance to win this game, they got to make stops. And B Riser can vouch for me. They stopped them like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
So the defense did their part, but this time it was the offense who couldn't get it done. So same thing with Rockwall. If they defense can get it done, we know their offense gonna do it.
Okay. We got a question from one of the homies out on YouTube. Can Capel beat Byron Nelson? Anybody give a Capel a chance?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah,
no.
They can be.
No. No. No, I'm not sold on Capel. For what I saw against Jesuit, I am not sold on Capel whatsoever. I'm probably like Lamont for a minute. That district with Louisville and all that, if you played a down Louisville this year, you played, and everybody else was just trash. From Plano East, sorry, McDee's, they was. So everybody else was just trash. So, no.
Yeah.
I'm not sold on them.
So
what I saw,
at first, Louisville was all this and all that. Now that when Capel went district, now this is a down district. Y'all see how y'all done that, man?
I'll be right. Let me
No,
ask
I
you
said a down Louisville team this year.
Let me ask you this, B. Rice. Did J Mac not dance for Louisville after the first round? did they not get the one and done, boy? Yes or no?
He did. But
you need to know right there and there.
But they're the team that most people had going to fourth, fifth round this year.
Who? I agree with you, B. Rock. You're right about that. You're right about that.
Hey, and Louisville and Horn may be up for Lemon Booty of the Year, bro.
I agree with that too.
Now, at least Louisville made the playoffs. Horn may get it because they didn't even make the playoffs.
No, Mesquite School did. Mesquite ISB should get Lemon Booty of the Year.
I know it.
Hey, I'm curious. Anybody?
Don't nobody watch schools east of Dallas. Well, hell, get something to watch.
Hey, I got a question.
I can watch bad football right there in Dallas. I ain't got to go east.
Can anybody give me a football reason why Capel will lose to Byron Nelson?
I'm trying to get there. Again, I believe trench play.
Defense.
How Capel in the Jesuit game, they didn't impress me in the trenches. And from what I seen with Byron Nelson, they're able to stop the run and can run the ball. Now I will say this: if Nelson can't contain number one for Capel, I can't remember his name because he's a game breaker on the outside and receiver. He can go, but I don't think Capel will be able to run the ball on Byron Nelson like that. And I think Nelson could, like I said, basically control the trenches. Now, granted, like I said, I've only seen one Capel game, one Byron Nelson game, but this is my takeaway from watching those games.
Swaggy, what's your reason why?
Same thing Lamont pretty much said, but I also saw bad defense. If you give Jesuit another quarter, Jesuit wins that game.
But it's only 4 quarters in football.
No. I know.
So,
I'm just saying.
He said Jesuit just ran out of time. That's all.
Exactly.
It's only a certain amount of time you can play with.
But I'm not a believer. No, not at all.
Okay.
Byron Nelson by 17.
All right.
Go ahead, Coach. I know. Go, Coach. You don't want to give us credibility around here, so tell us what your thoughts is.
I'm listening. I don't have one, J Mac, to be honest with you. I like coaches a lot. You know what I mean? Like I like good coaches. I like really good coaches. I like because they're gonna have their team ready to go and ready to play. I just think something's different about Capel. You know what I mean? Like what? Nobody had Capel doing anything this year.
No.
So for anybody to sit here and think that Capel would be here in the third round, there's a reason why they're here in the third round, and there's a reason why Louisville couldn't make it out the first round. I'm pretty sure Capel would have showed up at scrimmage Duncanville. And that may sound minor or whatever, but I feel like a mentality and a mindset going into a game like this is everything. And that's something that I think Capel's been playing with the whole year. Now, Byron Nelson, they can put all these numbers up, put all these whatever, but I think it's going to be a fight. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. And I think Capel's going to give Byron Nelson everything he has and more.
Yeah, I don't think Nelson will blow him out, but I think it would be a good game. But if we had to make picks, I would put my money on Nelson.
Two more real quick, man. We're going to repeat. Go back.
Okay.
40 is going to eat out They going out to eat. They going over Richland crib.
Ooh.
What's your thoughts on that one? Because I ain't gonna lie, that's hard to pick for me because I just believe it's just something about Richland I just like talking to their head coach. It just something. It just like he just gives off that vibe that he know what the hell he doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what he give. And then you look at Forney. Y'all know I'm a big fan of J.O., the running back, of Riggins, the linebacker. So I'm gonna be honest. Right now, man, I just think this is gonna be one of them games where it's gonna come down to maybe who can score in the red zone if they get there.
Hey, y'all ever heard the term "God don't like ugly"?
I don't know if that's a term, but we definitely heard the phrase.
That's a phrase. God don't like ugly, except for looking at me. But I'm gonna say this: weeks and weeks and weeks ago, the Lancaster Longview Forney district, Lancaster was the laughing stock of everybody's jokes. I just got a real feeling. Y'all gonna trip out for this. At the end of next week, after everything happened this year, from losing to them to being 5-5, barely getting in, they're gonna be the last team standing out of that district.
So you said Lancaster gonna beat Weebo? I mean, Longview.
Hey, you know how you say count wisdom? I got my new phrase. They're gonna beat the low hoes. You're right about that. But
Are we talking about Forney, or are we talking about Forney and Richland now?
well, now that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Richland's gonna win this game because I think Lakers is gonna be the last team standing out of that district after everything they've been through.
You pick Forney to be the king of that district.
Yeah, district I did, not playoffs.
Oh, so you don't drop them?
Yeah, I'm with Lancaster the whole way.
I really think it'll be a high scoring. I don't know. I want to see if Forney can keep up with Richland scoring wise, because I believe Richland can put up points with the best of them, with anybody.
Shit.
Huh?
Have you seen Forney lately in the playoffs? They've been putting up points and playing defense.
They have, though. You're right about that.
They've been putting it together. You know what I mean?
Now they did win. 26-24 this past week. Yeah.
Guess who they played?
They played Lone Star, a good Lone Star team.
But that's Lone Star, like Lone Star. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people picked Lone Star to win that game.
I did.
Not me, but I'm pretty sure some of y'all did.
Ronnie McClain did. He went 20-0.
Yeah, man. I don't know about that 20-0.
We got to research that.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Well, we don't know. We don't know what his original picks was.
Yeah, tell him he got to come on the show. We need video evidence.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't go edit on Facebook, can you? You can edit, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
No, that's asking for a lot.
Not like Ronnie McClain seems like a stand-up dude, and I'm not saying that he will lie, cheat, or steal. We just need to see it in person. That's all.
They would have edited it.
Next, you out there?
I believe he's a good man. I believe he's a God-fearing man. We just need to
he right though. He had a screenshot and sent it to me. He was right.
Now, Coach Varner said he think it's gonna come down to QB play. Which, if that's the case, I'm taking Richland QB.
I am too.
Coach son.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the guy that's been doing it since he came out the womb.
Hey man, them dudes are not walking out of Birdville with a loss. Not at home.
I don't see it.
At home, man. And let me tell you something that surprised me this past playoff game. Normally when you think of Richland, but what I've been seeing, they're throwing the ball everywhere all over the field. But I think that running back had like 40 carries for like 250 yards this past game. So yeah, you mix that in with those receivers they got out there. Shout out to Deion Jones. His boy, I think he plays slot number 4. I
Yeah,
think.
he cold. Yeah, Deion's son cold.
So you mix now they done found the running back they can tote that 40 sometimes in the game to go with the receivers they have on outside. I think they give Pointer some problems, man.
You know how at March Madness you always had that Cinderella squad that Chicago Lyota or Iona or somebody come out of nowhere and go from the first round all the way to the Final Four. Richmond is that team to me.
But I don't know. They came out of nowhere because they undefeated, but they just seem to be flying under the radar type shit.
Well, that's because we don't know them and we don't give them no attention, right? Like, to be honest, I didn't know nothing about Richland until we put them on as a game of the week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once we put them on a game of the week, I just took a chance and said, hey, I'm going to go with Richland. And they had some fun. And then when Coach came on the show, I liked him. Found out he comes from a coaching family. He got 3 brothers that are coaches. His son is a starting quarterback. So, again, I like really good coaches. So, I mean, what they're doing doesn't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily know if 40 times a game is going to I think that's going more towards Forney, helping Forney than it would, Richland, because Forney plays damn good run defense. So, I mean, but that's going to be a good game. Nate says it's going to come down to the quarterback. I definitely get into that.
Well, yeah, I can't wait. That might be where I go for Thanksgiving practice. I think I might I might go to North Crowley or I might go to Richmond. I think those are the 2 I was looking at. Aaron, I'm sorry, sir, but we do predictions on Wednesday night. But we can talk about it. We can talk about the game, but we do predictions on Wednesday night. You ain't getting no bulletin board material. Put your screen record up, sir.
Yeah, you know.
You can put it up, but you already know I'm riding with the Oak. So I mean,
he's the only one.
Hey, J man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know he already screenshot the gig said he probably sent it to everybody in the Lido by now.
Oh man. Then DM probably blew up after he said that, because Valencia put that on the Alito community chat.
Yeah, everybody.
Not a community chat.
Yeah, Diggs. Hey, it probably ain't that we can say. To be honest, that could beat with Diggs. And it wasn't Diggs. They let Matt Step off the hook because Matt Step was talking that broken stuff too. I guess they didn't hear it. But he gotta say it too. He gotta say it too.
He did.
He did. He did. So
what they do to Diggs?
Oh, they just be hit. They hit them up. They hit them up. They hit them up because Diggs said they broken. Right. I get what Diggs was saying. He not saying it's unfixable. He said it just need to be fixed. Kind of what we said about Sox secondary, right? So,
hey. So basically, has Diggs become like the what's that dude name? The one that Shannon got into it with Skip Bayless of the media, and I became the new Stephen A. Smith of the Dub.
So you very much so.
Yeah, because everybody.
I don't know if he quit as much as you do.
I got all kind of enemies now.
Right.
I got the Loho Nation hate me. The Sock Nation, they 50-50. Who else hate me? I'm like us we back on the good side, man. Like us hey, we Mo. I appreciate that for letting me back in. We real ones. Who else hate me?
They let you in.
I'm back in. They didn't make it. Let me back in. I'm back in now. I'm back.
I like what I saw in Lancaster. I ain't gonna lie. And I tell you what, Longview better not think it's gonna be easy. Because the Lancaster I saw Friday, that Lancaster right there can beat Longview. That was a good Lancaster team. They did everything I've ever asked. I asked them to pick one quarterback. They did it.
They did it.
I asked them to run the ball. They did it. I asked them to get generic the ball. They doing it. I asked them to get more consistent on defense, and they doing it. Now, the problem, I think, and I don't think this is the thing. I don't think Longview is going to give Lancaster the issue that I think is going to bother them. Because Longview is not going to bring nothing different. They're not going to bring nothing different.
No, I think that game is going to come. You know what I compare this game to? Lanks. I compare it to Duncanville DeSoto. It's the same as that game. You know what I'm saying? Like you're literally up front. The guys up front is going to determine that game. How physical they willing to be up front and the front seven on stopping the run for Lancaster, and how grimy are they going to be to run the ball? Both teams got two really good running backs. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a situation where it's really going to come down to the line of scrimmage. It ain't no way around it. They're going to have to get some plays on the outside, which I think Quick Six going to get them, but it's going to come down the line of scrimmage. And, that's just what it's going to be.
That is. It is. But I tell you what, that's going to be a beautiful game to watch, man. It might not last number about an hour, 45 minutes.
They're going to run that.
But
so is the running back hurt? Is he hurt?
It don't matter if he hurt. They got two more waiting. Like, instead of Tatum going 90 yards for a touchdown, they're just going to put a running back that's going to go 20, 30.
Yeah, 45.
That's still Mr. Tatum is complete. That's big. Okay, good. You might have some backups, but they're not Tatum.
Yeah, but we said that about the guy that was replacing Tiger too.
Yeah, you got a point.
You know what I'm saying? So that this is gonna come down the line of scrimmage, boss. You know what I'm saying? Like just like that game. That kid could run the ball the way he run because he was a good back, but he was also running around the offensive line that was moving people. So it's gonna come down to that, man. This is gonna come down to football.
Yeah, football 1-on-1. Like this is the very definition. Oh, Batman.
Go.
I will have me a Batman video. I will have me a Batman video, man. I'm searching it.
Hey, I bullshit. I literally just finished typing in the chat. He about to pass out.
Hey man, I salute him, man. He held in there, man. 2 hours 13 minutes. Be right.
Lord Jesus, he gone.
He gone, man.
Hey, y'all want to know my upset of the state though this weekend coming up, not just the area. And y'all heard it from me on the Dub Live. I'm saying it. And if you fans in Houston get mad, I really don't care. You can't whoop me, no way. South Fair is going to knock out North Shore Friday night. Y'all heard it from Swaggy. South Fair is going to eliminate North Shore.
Hey.
I said it.
Thank you.
You know what, Swag? We're gonna use that as the ender. I think that's a good one to end it. Give me a 5,000. Give me a 5,000 above. Hey man, who you right? Are you carpooling down to San Antonio?
Nah, I'm going by myself, man.
Lamar, what day is that?
Friday. They don't play Friday till 7, but if the boys leave out Thursday night, which I'm sure they would, because you don't want to take a 4-hour bus ride, then get up and have to go, then get off the bus and have to go play a game. So if they leave out Thursday night, I'll probably leave out Thursday night as well.
You want to ride, buddy?
Huh?
You want to ride, buddy?
Nah, man. You might get me into some shit knowing your ass.
They gonna stop them all at the door. Hey, who you got with you, man?
You hear me? That's that swag.
I'm safe with me and DeSoto, we cool.
Don't be down there knocking on the mom's door and stuff, talking about you okay? I thought I heard something.
Hey, somebody got to be a protector, J Mac. You know, got.
That's why the ball going by.
Nah, I'll be at Lancaster and Loho game this week.
But no, if I'm not too tired, like I say, the game ends about 10. So we make it back about 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm trying to make the The Prosper North Crowley game, man.
I'll be at that Saturday.
Don't meet me there. Beat me there.
It just all depends on how I feel after that drive back. Try to give me a couple hours of sleep. But yeah, it's goal ball season, man. Rather you win by 1, win by 40. The point is just win and keep advancing, man.
That's it. Survive. What you got, Swagger? Before you get, what's your final thoughts, man? I think you probably said enough. You did.
My final. Well, my last final thoughts. I want to give 2 shout outs real quick. First of all, shout out to the number 6 team in basketball, Carter Cowboys, blasted them Kimber Knights by 28. And also give a shout out to Austin Lake Travis for beating the number 25 team in the nation, Oak Cliff Faith Family, by 21 yesterday. So thanks to them, we never won the state again. So we appreciate that. That's it.
Coach Carl.
Sir, I just think we need to end this show.
I think I made a wild decision by not sending Jesse a link. Cause we definitely would have all got out of here like an hour early, but they would have blew the damn.
I don't even know how to accept this show right now today. To be honest with you. I really don't, man. Because I just sit here and had a conversation with a guy laying down, and
on video at that.
On video, like
hey, I'm in my rhyming mode tonight. So you see, I've been going off on people, so we good.
Yeah, but the visual and
At least he got a shirt on.
Yeah,
I put a shirt on for this.
Hey, yeah, I will say, Coach Carl, it's better than him going live in his robe. Yeah, you got a shirt on.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, this swagger ain't that bad.
No, but
I ain't saying it's the best.
But you came in hot though. He came in hot.
He had to go take a shower. He had to go cool off because I don't know.
See, let's think about it. I came back because I was like, damn, I want my boys to think I'm talking towards them because I wasn't. Hey. I was just here watching the show, reading the comments. I'm like, oh, okay. So he wanna attack. I'll do mine live.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing is what I want to know. Because you have you win the backpedal award a lot of times. So you standing on who you standing on that you stood on today?
Who standing on what?
Who you standing on?
He would
like your both Aaron and Aaron. They got a sock wearing a T-shirt that say Inner City. I know you said this was no Inner City Bowl, but
no, I was just a side coach. All fun and games away. I'm standing on Lancaster, Sock, Red Oak, DeSoto, Duncanville, to all go and Cedar Hill to go be great. I mean, I know next week they gotta knock each other away next week, especially DeSoto, Cedar Hill. But I just want to see the South, and it'll be a beautiful thing. Like seriously, if we can get 4 this year, other than 3, if Lancaster can make that, that'll be beautiful to see that. So that's what I'm going for.
So you got North Shore losing.
I do.
Okay, and you firm on that.
I am. South first is the truth.
Okay, are you going down to Houston?
Huh?
Or you going to Houston? Anywhere close to Houston?
Yeah, I'm going Wednesday.
Okay. You probably shouldn't have said that.
Don't say nothing else.
Leave it alone.
You know what? We gotta bless this show.
Yes.
We gotta bless this show. My final thoughts is, man, I hope everybody have a great Turkey Day. If you can, get out and go to some practices on Thursday morning, man. It's a beautiful thing to see, man. Go check out some practice and walk through whatever they're doing. It's a beautiful thing. Everybody love your family. Try to love somebody. You know, it was a lot of hate up in here tonight. Purge all the hate, man. We got to purge the hate. It was intense.
I was sitting here just chilling, mind my own business. I felt like Ice Cube, dog. I felt like I got attacked, so I had to come back on my own. I had to come back.
Because this should be your fault.
Hey, I had to come back. No Vaseline, dog. No Vaseline.
You like Apostle Paul. Y'all be putting y'all shit through shit. And then
see, that's why we finna go right now. We go through Apostle Paul just been, he's somewhere, co-writing the commandments. Y'all just threw that man in, bless the Lord.
Ain't nobody calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, are you still involved? Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still involved? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still involved. Woo, hey, I'm still involved. Oh, I'm still them boys. I'm still them boys. I'm still them boys. Yeah. I'm still them boys. Call and check on me. I'm still them boys. Them boys. I'm still them boys.
Watch this.
Next, football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hugs, putting in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook. Hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice.